All right, so this is your weekly parent update for 9:30, September 30th, but it's actually October 1st. So I'm going to start off with activities that are happening this week because that affects both ABBC, IM2, actually the entire school. So we do have Spirit Week this week. It is dress up days this week. Monday, we'll start off with Monday because there's a lot of things that are happening at this school this week. So Monday, the dress up day is Monochrome Monday, so Snoopy themed. And we have our character assembly. So let's look at the schedule change for that. I'm going to turn, and it is in our school calendar, but that is our schedule for this week for the character assembly on Monday. This is only Monday. And so what you'll notice is that the assembly starts at 10 a.m. So we do 0 period, first period assembly, second period, then we do lunch, and then we do third period. So after second period, you guys go to lunch. Our speaker is the CEO of Golden Charter Academy, who is Rob Golden. So he will be here to speak in our quad. The students will be allowed to sit in the courtyard, and then we'll do the character assembly there. And if you have a Fresno State class, then you should go to your Fresno State class. Around the assembly, but try not to disrupt too much if you're leaving in the middle of the assembly. Okay, so let's turn back here. And then, so that's Monday during the day. Magic of the Arts tickets go on sale in room 107, which is Dr. Getman's room, from 3 to 5 o'clock. I've been working very, very closely with our new development director and also Mrs. Hickman. They've allowed me to be the one to create our very first UHS box office online. We'll be able to do online sales starting Wednesday, but we'll do in-person sales Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and then everything will go online after that. You guys are going to get your tickets digitally. We've been able to customize some ad spaces, put some artwork there, going a little bit more digital, but this is something that is very near and dear to my heart because my late husband was the director of ticket operations for Fresno State Athletics, and so I know he'd be proud to see that we finally, after all these years of Magic of the Arts, we were finally able to do it. So thank you to Mrs. Hickman and Ms. Sanchez for helping me out, and Mr. Morgan. I'm going to show you. It's so pretty, just so that you guys can see what I get to see. I get to see our new box office with our school logo, and it's here, and I'm so happy for it. And then you'll see when we switch from in-person sales to online sales. You'll see on our school website there's an event ticket spot. I'm so excited. And right now it says that you can't see it because you can't if you went to our website. But it would populate here, Magic of the Arts, and you'd be able to click here to get tickets and purchase your tickets with your credit card. And then it would go to your phone, and you can, we can scan you in through using your email address. We can scan you in using their app. Which I will push out some information about that in the next week or so, and or I can also text message you your tickets, and it's just amazing. And so I'm so happy to finally be a part of this and to finally just get this up and running. So that's Magic of the Arts tickets. We will do them in person though, so bring your cash or your check if you're going to do cash or check. Bring that Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. I will be there with some of our Phoenix Alliance members, including our Phoenix Alliance president, Ms. Rogers, and our development director, Ms. Sanchez, Mrs. Hickman, and Mr. Morgan will be around. But Magic of the Arts tickets will go on sale on Monday from 3 to 5 p.m. outside it'll be in Dr. Getman's room, but we'll start the official lining up outside room 107. You'll see some signage there for that. And so that is Monday. Tuesday is Blues Clues dress up day. So it's a Blues Clues Tuesday. We're going to do a traditional little Blues Clues thing on Tuesday, hopefully being able to be hosted by Mrs. Hickman. And so that will be fun for the kids. We will also be doing our community service. So we have our community service schedule. So we have a different schedule on Tuesday also. Let me switch it over here so you guys can see. So that is our schedule for Tuesday, October 4th. You'll notice that we do 0 period first, and then we go ahead and we do our community service with first period. So you'll go from 0 period to first period, drop your stuff off. We'll do our community service, and then we'll jump into first period, second, third, and then lunch, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th. After that, you'll notice that all the class periods are shorter. We still do have an hour worth of lunch. But if you do have a college class, you just need to make sure that you let your teachers know. And also, if you're going to miss out for part of the community service because of a college class, that you also let your first period teacher know. And so that is our community service schedule. Okay, and then it's such a busy week this week. Okay, and then also Tuesday in the afternoon, again, we'll be selling Magic of the Arts tickets, cash, check, or credit card. Out in room 107, which is Dr. Getman's room, from 3 to 5 p.m. Wednesday is Pinkalicious Wednesday, so the dress up is pink. We are on a regular schedule. Hallelujah, regular schedule. We do have Magic of the Arts tickets going on sale still in room 107 from 3 to 5 p.m. That's your last day to bring your cash or your check. That'll be the last time we were collecting cash or check for that. Oh, and by the way, checks made out to Phoenix Alliance, not University High School, Phoenix Alliance only. So make sure that your checks are made out to Phoenix Alliance. After 5 o'clock on Wednesday, I will open up online sales, and you can purchase your Magic of the Arts tickets online through our school website, where I just showed you right now. And that will get posted. I'll post that in Remind. I'll post that in the announcements where to do that. And also in Peach Jar. So there'll be 3 different ways. Also, I'll put it in our school calendar just for, good housekeeping's sake. And so everything will be, very visible for you guys. All your schedules are also, I did actually post all your schedules. So all your schedules are posted for both Character Assembly and Community Service, and also Phoenix Bowl on Friday. All of those schedules are in our public calendar. They are attachments. So you just have to click on the attachment and you'll be able to see that there. I know Mr. Morgan will probably send those out and remind, but I do want you guys to be aware that they are on our school calendar already. I always try to, as much as I possibly can, with all the involvement that I have in activities, to go ahead and make sure that our school, public, and activities calendar are updated with whatever special schedules that we have. Okay, so that is Wednesday. So Magic of the Arts tickets go on sale for the last day from 3 to 5 p.m. And by some chance, if you don't have a mobile device, it's going into your email account. On Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we do have a printing station set up, so you can log into your email and print your tickets if you would like. And so we will have that available for you guys. And I will push the online to start at 5 o'clock p.m. on Wednesday, so you can purchase your tickets online. Thursday is our Spirit Week. Dress Up Day is Twin Day. It is also Dr. Seuss. We will be having Mr. Morgan be a part of our lunchtime activity that day. We are on regular schedule. Yay, regular schedule. We'll also have our WASC visitor. Unfortunately, last week on Friday, our WASC visitor was unable to attend, and so our WASC visitor, she's supposed to be able to come out on Thursday for our little pre-visit for our accreditation. And so we will have a visitor on our campus, I believe from 10 a.m. until 1 p.m. We will have a visitor going through the classrooms, just taking a look, talking to students, and talking to teachers. So you'll be on the lookout for that. Mrs. Hickman and Mr. Morgan will be escorting our WASP visitor around. Friday is our Phoenix Bowl, so we'll be dressed in class colors. That is a special schedule, and the Phoenix Bowl schedule is here. So let me switch that over. So that is our Phoenix Bowl Friday schedule. What you will notice is that there is a spot for picture, because here at 11:20 you'll see picture, and that is because we are taking a all-school photo at 11:20. I put here what your colors are. So 12th grade, you guys are yellow, 11th grade is red, 10th grade is white, and 9th grade is black. Because we're doing an all-school photo that day, it is super important, if your child has the ability to wear a school color, that it would be fantastic for our all-school photo, because those all-school photos go into our yearbook, and they also go into our music wing. in a very nice archived little spot in our music wing. And so it's great when all the students dress up in their class color. We will then do sixth period. We have Phoenix Bowl's Ultimate Frisbee game starting at 1:30. We have a 1:30 game, a 2 o'clock game. Cleanup is at 2:45, and we are off the band field by 2:40, by about 3 o'clock, 2:45, 2:50 ish. And then we will be back here. So pick up is still the same for after school that day. And there are and so that is our schedule for Phoenix Bowl on Friday. And then we also on Friday, I'm going to switch over again, switching back and forth. I apologize. Oops. That's my notes to you guys. So I don't forget to say something. Okay, let's switch back over. So Friday is also, not only do we have a special schedule, but we have our Harvest Dance. Harvest Dance is earlier this year. We typically will always do Harvest Dance the day that we do Phoenix Bowl, but primarily the reason why we're doing Harvest Dance so early is because we have Magic of the Arts on the 21st, and then because we do our Harvest Dance in our courtyard, we have to work around Fresno State home football game schedules and just everything that goes on with that. So we are doing our Harvest Dance from 7 to 10 p.m. in the courtyard, and that is on Friday. Saturday, because we're gonna have to go all the way to Saturday now. Saturday is our speech and debate tournament. The speech and debate tournament is at University High School. Those will be in all of our upstairs and downstairs classrooms, and so we will also be very busy that Saturday because senior portrait makeup day. If you missed the first day, the last day for you to take your senior portraits is that Saturday from 10 to 1 p.m. But we're going to meet in the large band room because of the speech and debate tournament. So we'll have the makeup pictures in the large band room, and we'll be doing still our circle pictures. So if it was me, because of the fact that we have our speech and debate tournament, I would park on the south side of UHS to come and take your pictures, because you want to park on the side where you have the large band room. Okay, so I would not park necessarily, behind me over here with behind all the glass and stuff. I would go ahead and park closer to where you're going to be walking and taking the pictures, so that you don't have to walk through all of the speech and debate people. Okay, and that is all of the activities for the week. It is such a busy week. And then, so let's talk about what's going on with classes. Because of the special schedules, I try not to teach, heavy lessons on the days that we have special schedule, just because of the college class situation where I have students that are missing class. I really don't like the students to learn through videos unless they have no choice, because they happen to be sick for a particular day. But I try not to be in a heavy curriculum day on the days that we have special schedule. So this week we will have a homework quiz in Calc AB on our traditional Thursday day. I'm not going to really do it on Friday because with Phoenix Bowl, it could get a little crazy with the schedule and everything. So our homework quiz will be on a Thursday this week, just because of the special schedule on Friday. Calc BC will take a unit quiz, so the quiz for the entire unit 2, on Wednesday the 5th, which is a regular scheduled day. And then because of the special schedule, they'll have time to work on their review and everything, and then they will get a test on Monday of next week. So that is October 10th. And I have a fly flying around me, so I apologize. I keep swatting, and you're like, why are you swatting for? Some of you may be able to see the fly. We'll see. And then so BC will do their test for the unit on the 10th, and that is a multiple choice test. Same thing with their quiz on the 5th. It is also a multiple choice quiz. The homework quiz for Calc AB will probably be also a multiple choice, just for practice sake. But I won't. It goes in the homework category for them. And then the grading period did end on Friday, so Mr. Morgan is running progress reports on Sunday. Gives the teachers a little bit of a chance to get grades entered in. So grading period officially ends on Friday, so whatever was turned in on Friday is what is going to go into the grade book. And so that's what I normally tell my students: if you've turned in everything, whatever you turned in by Friday is what's going into the grading period for this upcoming one. Okay. And then as far as IM2 is concerned, so my IM2 students, we do have a unit quiz for unit 3. We have that on Wednesday. That is our regular scheduled day. And then your test is on Monday of next week because of the weird Phoenix Bowl and schedule. So we'll do quiz corrections on that Thursday, and we'll have review day on Friday. You can still do some quiz corrections on Friday if you need to, and you'll have a day to still work on the review and get kind of everything turned in. And so that will end Unit 3 for our IM2 students. So it is a very busy week. I apologize for the length of this video, but you're going to get a lot of school information in this video. Okay, I have no idea what happened to my video, but it totally got cut off, so I apologize for the choppiness because I had to put both parts of the videos together. But again, what I say at the end of every single video is that if you guys are seeing your child struggle at home, they're frustrated, maybe there's some tears happening, ask them if they're starting their homework in class, because I think the vast majority of the students, from time to time, they're not doing that. They're, or they're slow to start the assignment, and then they're really not getting through what I think they should get through with the time that I've given them. This week we did 2 new topics and in calculus, and they had plenty of time to start working on it in class, and plenty of time to process the information. So we had a couple of working class periods. Same thing with IM2. They've had quite a bit of time in class to work on their homework and get that homework done. The lessons don't take very long. So in the end, if your child is struggling at home, please check in with them. Please ask them if they're starting their assignment in class. And if there's anything that you ever need and you want to share with me, any concerns that you have, any questions that you have, please feel free to email me and I'd be happy to address them. But I hope we have a great week. This week it's going to be busy, so hold on, hang on tight for the ride. We got a lot of school culture things that are happening. Spirit Week is always a great thing. It's always been a tradition. And so if you have any questions, please let me know.